Alright, July 19th, Sydney Hall, second floor, data closet on the south end of the building. Alright, I think there's stuff we need to think about here. What do we need to think about in here, Brooks? I forget. What was, oh yeah, concerns. The net equalizer is big. It's not like not a ton of space on our shelf here, and there's not a ton of space in the rack when all's said and done. That might end up being, we have to come up with some kind of creative solution for the net equalizer just because of space. It's got our two lines coming in from the roof. We're missing a couple of surge arresters, but Lori's got them coming. Still got plenty of room for our SAF power injector there. Two UPSs here, and there's a temporary switch. He's at 10.20.0.199. Got fiber that comes from the media converter over in the hot smelly room, and then port 1 here goes to, I believe I set it up for port 1 goes to Edge on Oak, and port 2 goes to Sydney Hall. And I'm sorry, not Sydney Hall, but 412. The ports are named inside the config or whatever, so it's we can always just check it out. Again, 7-foot patch cables and a couple of switches in here. It's going to be, totally admit it's going to be ridiculous. There's going to be a big droop out of there and up into the thing, but just, you know, use of we get the Velcro action and fucking make it work, I guess. And then you can see we're plugged in up yonder. What else? Was there something else in here that we needed to think about for next time?
You need the right power injectors.
Yeah, we definitely need to make sure we have the right power injectors. Probably bring the 48, the little guys, and some bigger 48s. I don't know. I'm just concerned about the 300-foot or 200. These cable runs are all 270 feet or whatever. The current or the voltage drop over that long of a run. I'm kind of thinking we kind of maybe want some juicier, beefier, whatever the hellier, you know. Yeah. All right. Okay. Anything else about this room for now? Yeah. Nelson complaining about me not talking about patch panels. 48 fully loaded. 48 fully loaded. That's all we got for patch panels. So we need to be able to, or not fully loaded. I'm sorry. There are two open down there, and a handful of these suckers go to Doran's offices. So, I mean, if you look at what's actually occupied on the switches, out of 24, we've got 1, 2, 3 open. Out of 24, those are all full. There's a whole bunch of actually open ports on the patch panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 open slots on the patch. So only, you know, what's that? 88 actually that are like patched in or whatever. So what else? You know, the other thing that I wanted to know about this room is I wanted to identify the copper run that goes from here to Dinky Dome, and the copper run that goes from here to fucking south end of the south end of things.
There you go.
Well, it looks like Brooks just found that.
Here's another just open one.
Shit! Those are all the Dinky Domers, right? And this is, oh yeah. I remember seeing I saw these. Yeah. I saw these coming in over there. I think one of these. Oh, son of a bitch! How does that work? Because there's like two over there, and one is for like their office traffic, and that would be this guy, and the other one was for the resident traffic. So you don't see another one, do you?
These say Dinky Dome cameras.
We're gonna have to figure that out, but I mean, I think we can exercise the fucking toner and make it happen. Yeah. And we'll do the same thing from the other end. We'll just need a window when we disconnect. We'll be able to find it over on the north closet. Throw the toner on and then come and fucking figure it out in here. Figure out what it's going to do. Rather than like trying to figure it out in here, because this doesn't look particularly enjoyable for fucking cable hunting. Alright. Let's go to the north closet.